Hello, hello. Hi. So I'm trying out StreamYard here for the first time, and I thought we'd have a chat tonight. And we've got lovely Sharon joining us just to have a talk about things that we've been doing over the past little while. Sharon, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me. Oh,
hello.
I can hear you and see you, Shells.
I know. This is what we're doing. I'm not sure who else there is at the moment. But anyway, it's Sunday night. How's your Sunday been?
It's been good. We've had no snow. Have you?
Oh, are you there? She's gone.
Yeah.
No, come back.
I've clicked on there. So are we now live? Is this actually working first time?
I believe so. Well, we can do this. We can do this. Sorry to anybody else who's watching right now. This is our first tech broadcast with StreamYard. But anyhow, so I just wanted to jump on and have a chat with Sharon, because I'm sure that a lot of you have seen both of us posting about what we do, our side B, and how we have come about. And Sharon and I were having a talk, and we just decided that we might just have a little chat, share our journeys with you, and sort of like, you know, share what we've been up to. So I just wanted to bring Sharon on because she's one of my lovely teamies and friends that I have gotten to know over the last 9 months. Has it been 9 months?
Yeah. For you, I think it has. Yeah, a little bit less for me, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Hi, Bev. Thank you for jumping on. So I didn't want to keep everyone too long, but I just wanted to like have a chat, because like we all have our own little like, you know, things that we love doing. And I just thought, you know, given this day, given this time, given lockdown, everything that we're doing, just wanted to have a chat and sort of like share what our journeys have been. For the people who are watching me, you see me posting in my stories, but you know, it's nice just to take it from someone else once in a while. So I'm just gonna turn it over to Sharon and just kind of just say to you, or ask you, lovely, if you can share with us how you came across the collagen, what brought you here, and what you love about it, and yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks so much for having me on, Shells. I'm really excited. A little bit nervous, but
me too.
Somewhere.
So it's very fine, but here we are, virtual.
Well, I can't see who's hopping on or anything like that. I can just see StreamYard, so I'll let you do all the sort of comments afterwards. So anyway, hi everyone. Thank you so much for hopping on. We really appreciate you being here. I'm Sharon. I live over in the UK. I have 2 children, one of 12, one of 10. And way back in, let me think, where are we now? So I would have seen the lovely Beverly, who's on here tonight, posting on her Facebook wall something. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There was a bottle of something and a spoon, and it says something along the lines of a spoonful a day, you feel amazing. And I thought, what on earth is she talking about? I need to find out more. So she won't know this, but I actually stalked her for quite a few weeks. And I was seeing all of these amazing sort of, not just transformations, but this liquid collagen was actually helping people in so many different ways. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of, yes, you can lose weight on it. There's a weight loss system. But for me, it was more about, I was looking for something for my joints. I'm actually a CrossFitter, and I go to CrossFit, or I did pre-lockdown, used to go to CrossFit 5 days a week. So I would go every day during the week. I would drop the children off and go straight there. To start looking at the health of my joints, because, you know, preventing something's better than cure, right? And so although I haven't had any joint issues, I used to get very achy joints, and I just wanted something that would help me on my CrossFitting journey, I guess. And as soon as Bev put something up to do with joints, I was like, right, what is this stuff? I need to know. So we had a few sort of backwards and forward messages, and I just decided I was going to go for it. I thought, yeah, I'll order some. And that's exactly what I did. And it probably came within 3 to 5 days, I guess. And I was really excited. So then I just started taking it, and it literally is a spoonful in the morning and a spoonful in the evening. And the more I read up about it, that is because we need to keep our collagen topped up. So we need to have it in our system all the time. So I think you can only absorb a certain amount. It's 15 mil, is it, Shells? Am I right in saying that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So to keep those levels topped up, I was having 15 mils in the morning and 15 mils 12 hours later. So, 7 a.m., 7 p.m. And within the first week, I actually noticed a huge difference. And within 7 days, I just felt less achy. I felt really strong. And after, I don't know if you've ever done CrossFit.
A long time ago.
It can be quite hard on the joints and the muscles. We do a lot of deadlifts. We do a lot of heavy squats, with heavy weights. I'm trying to get my bones really healthy as well. And you can really suffer with DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. But I wasn't feeling any of that whilst taking this liquid collagen. I was like, what is this stuff, So then I started looking into the other products that Beverly was suggesting, and I wanted to lose a bit of weight. So I think it was that point I then ordered the body transformation system as well. And absolutely loved it. So that was how I came across this.
I'm just going to say or ask if it's okay. What was it about the collagen that you saw that you thought, I want to try this one and not like one from like Holland & Barrett or something like that? What was it about the liquid collagen that you went, that's the one that I want to try?
Well, funnily enough, a couple of years ago, I did try a powdered collagen, and it probably was from Holland & Barrett, to be fair. Or no, did I order it online? Anyway, in powdered form, and I think it was a marine collagen. Not really sure what was in it. It was something I think that my other half had actually ordered, and I thought, well, I'll try that. So I tried that it must have been about a month. Didn't really notice any difference at all, if I'm honest. And since knowing what I know now, it's because you have to have the right molecular weight of a collagen. And this particular one that I take is in liquid form. And I believe it's like a huge, the percentage is higher, that you actually absorb it really, really well compared to a powder where you'd have to take, I think it's 3 times as much or probably more than that to actually feel the effects.
The one thing that interests me too was its bioavailability, because even though I haven't done CrossFit, I was actually like, my joints just hurt so much after having the girls, and I had put on a bit of weight, and it's just like, people are like, get out there and exercise, and you're like, I really want to, but like my hips and my knees hurt, and I'm just like, it's on one hand going to the physio, and they're just like, you got to do something, otherwise we're going to look at it. And I'm thinking, I'm like mid-40s here, I don't want to be doing that. And so I was actually looking for something myself. To me, the nutritional studies that I've done, because I love it, so it's bioavailable immediately, and so that's why I sort of jumped on board. But enough about me. I wanted to say, like, from becoming a customer who just loved it, and obviously you're like I've loved meeting you through this journey. Why did you think I might look at this as a side B or like a little like additional income? Because I think both of us can tell people about the businesses and stuff, and we might like do our rank recognitions and what have you about our teams and the ladies that like we all work with. But why the business, this one for you, and what has it meant for you?
Okay, well, I hadn't heard of social retail before. I've actually been in health and wellness for a couple of years now. I did try another company prior to this one. I loved the products, but what I found was I'm not like what I would call a salesy person. I'm not like a hard sell. And to me, I felt a little bit icky asking friends, family, people I was connected with to come and join me in the business. So I was like, I don't really want that side of it. And I just felt that to earn any money, a monthly income, you had to be qualified. You had to buy the products each month. You had to get people on board. I didn't really want to do that because it wasn't a cheap sort of outlay. Really, it was a whole body transformation system, and it was, lots of products. They had to get them every month. I couldn't sustain that income. So I get a couple of people signed up, and then, they maybe didn't have the money the following month. So then they drop off and I was back to square one again. So I wasn't getting the monthly income that I was looking for. Yeah. Whereas with this company, it was actually explained to me that there are two sides to it. So you can actually earn a monthly income by just having customers. We actually call it a customer pod, and we can just have customers, share these wonderful products that actually work. They're clean living products with no chemicals, no nasties in there, and they actually work. And I think that's the difference. And also the price point, we have a huge range of products from everyday products that you use around the home. So we have things like washing powder, we have washing up liquid, shower gels, we've got shampoo, conditioner. So everything that you use already, toothpaste, mouthwash, I could go on, is just clean living. There's no chemicals in there. They're BPA free. They are environmentally friendly. And I just thought, that's exactly what I need. And if I use them myself, find, how effective they are, and then just share them with the people I love and care about, that's all I need to do. I don't have to say, come and join me in the business, or else I'm not going to make any money.
No, for me, that's the one thing that I totally agree with you. I was looking at things and I just thought, like, me personally, I couldn't commit to you must buy the same products every month and this is how you're going to do business. And like, for me, one of my favorite products, just happens to be with you, is Cell Protect. Just because I need to protect my immune system, hands down, love it. But with the whole business side of things, have you found that, because we both have had different journeys, when you started this, I didn't know anything about social retail, neither did you. Did you find that you had to sort of chase for information, or did you find that it was forthcoming and you could kind of, get what you needed or how to get started?
It's just so easy because I have never had sort of the help like this before. Yeah. It's an amazing community of men and women, and it's just we meet online twice a week. We are shown how to do it, what to do, when to post. And if you're on social media anyway, it's just so simple. I wouldn't say it was easy, but it's definitely simple. It's like a 1, 2, 3 system, and it's so duplicatable. It's anyone can do this from any age, any background, and we can prove that. We've got everyone from doctors and nurses to yoga teachers to CrossFitters to mums. And you really can. And it's just, it is that whole community that I absolutely love. So even if I wasn't doing the business, I'd want to just hop on Zoom calls, because especially right now, the way the world is at the moment.
I know. Not me. That's for sure.
So for me, it was just I wanted a sustainable income. I wanted to know that I was getting paid every month, and I didn't have to get people, which put me off of the previous company. And it's just so simple, and I'm so happy that I said yes. And I'm so happy that Bev posted when she did, and I kept stalking her. And it's probably been the best thing I've ever done, especially, how the world is at the moment. And I just feel like I can contribute, I can help to pay the bills.
On that,
sorry,
I got to interrupt, because I've been talking with I was actually talking with my dad the other day, and he's like, what do you your side B, what does that mean for you? And I told him what it means for me, and he's like, are you earning thousands and thousands of pounds, Shell? And I'm like, not yet. Maybe, hopefully, but I guess it's like any business. You start somewhere and you grow it, But can I ask you, if you're comfortable, and you can tell me to shut up or shove off, because I'm dropping this on you right now. What is that actually meant for you and your family right now? How is the monthly income? Because for some people, they might be looking for the extra couple of hundred a month, some more. And I'm not asking you to disclose anything, but for you personally, as mum, wife, business person, whatever else, what has this additional income for you meant right now?
Okay, so right now it means that I have a business. I know that I have money coming in each and every month.
Yeah. And
I have to say, it was from the first month. So from the first month I joined, I got paid. That's never happened to me before, ever.
Yeah.
So that in itself, I was like, whoa, hang on a minute. And then, it's obviously grown, and it's grown. I had my biggest month ever in November.
Congratulations.
It means that I don't have to go and ask anyone. You know, if the children need new shoes, my son is 12, he wants new trainers. If they want new coats, you know, bigger, expensive things, I don't have to ask permission from anyone. I don't have to go to my fiance and say, can I just, you know, have this? Can I just have that? I have my own money. I have my own income. I can contribute to the bills. I can pay, you know, I can pay for things. And if they want a new computer game, I don't have to think about it and go, oh, let me just see if I can afford that. Yeah. Shell, I'm going to be honest with you. I have wanted one of those. Do you know those little rebounders that you can get, like mini trampolines?
Yes, particularly after watching Michelle Connolly on them.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I'll have to look back.
Oh my God. She has like the best like routines. But anyway, yes, I know. Yeah.
Just to say, without bragging, I have just ordered one and it's just come 2 days ago. I would never have been able to do that. They're not cheap, you know. I went for a decent one. It's a foldable one and I love it. And I, you know, during lockdown, I want to try different things, you know. I want to do cycling, I want to do indoor. I do a bit of Joe Wicks, I do a bit of CrossFit, and now I can rebound because I didn't have to go, oh, I can't afford that. Or, you know, I just went and got it because, you know, it's money I've earned. So, yeah.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So I'm fully aware it's a Sunday night and there are people like, you know, who might like want to go watch a movie and I don't want to like take your time up, but I really appreciate you jumping on and having a chat with me. I just thought like, you know, it's just nice to like hear other people's stories, like put it in real terms and what it means. So could I ask you this final question before, I think two actually, what are what's your top tip for anyone that's kind of sitting on the fence about trying the product? And what's your one piece of advice for anyone considering just a side B? Maybe not necessarily this, but just like a side B, particularly in this like day and age right now.
Okay, so product tips, I would say, if you are thinking about it, why not just try and replace what you're buying anyway at the supermarket? You know, if you're in the UK, you're in full lockdown, right? So rather than actually go out to the supermarket and get those things from the supermarket and put yourself at risk, why not try our toothpaste, try our mouthwash, try your shower gel or a shampoo if collagen isn't your thing. Great, if collagen is your thing, more than happy to give any information on that. But just try it, see how it compares. You know, it's just, I can't, it's just so lovely. They smell lovely. The fragrance is amazing. They work. There's no toxins. It's so good for you and your family. It's a no-brainer, really. And every time you share with friends, you get paid. You know, it's like sharing a link. It couldn't be simpler.
Lovely.
And yeah, in terms of the business, if you're a mum at home, or even if you're not, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're looking for a side business, why not just have a look and see if it's for you? It might not be for you. I'm sure Shells or myself would be more than happy to send over a quick video for you to take a look at, you know, what it is we're actually talking about. And have a look. What have you got to lose? Oh, you're breaking up a bit there, Shells. Are you still with me?
He's gone. Oh, come back. Yeah, we're here. Love stream out.
You like froze for a minute.
No, because I said stalker. I like it, but anyway. No, I really appreciate that. So yeah, guys, we thought we'd just have a little chat. We didn't want to like make it like so formal. As Sharon said, if there's anything that you want to share, ask, or whatever else, just reach out to either one of us. For me personally, like I have just loved meeting Sharon, and I've loved meeting some of the other teamies and stuff. It's definitely opened up my world through homeschooling for almost a year. And having some chats and being part of a community. For me personally, because I am a designer, I don't have the time to sit 8, 9, 10 hours a day every day to do websites and stuff like this. So this has definitely, like Sharon, helped me like get income in and be able to do things like with the girls and like spend time with them and, you know, contribute to the bills and feel a little bit more empowered because I've got my own, got own money. But I think it's fun and it's easy and it's no pressure. And just on top of what you were saying, Sharon, what I love about it is you go at your own pace. there's no hard sell, there's no hard call or anything like that. And for me, I'm like, I like being my own boss, always have, but it's your own pace and it's, you know, how you want to do it. So
that's absolutely true. And sorry, just to add, Sels, and it doesn't matter how much time you have. That's the thing. You know, we've got people who are doing this full time, and that's fantastic. But if you've only got 30 minutes here or 45 minutes there, or like Shells, after a lovely 2 girls have gone to bed, she might decide to, you know, go online and work the business then. She's doing this in the pockets of her time. You don't have to be there for hours and hours on end. If you're on social media anyway, you can actually be earning from social media. That's the way I look at it anyway. So
no, 100%. Well, thank you for jumping on, and thank you for all of the lovely comments too. We've got some really nice comments here about trying it and never going back, and just the boogie bounce and, you know, having a look. But it's been really nice to, like, you know, have a chat with you and share. And both Sharon and I will be like doing this again, maybe not same time next week, but within a week or two, and, like, you know, sharing with some of the other teamies and hearing their stories. So have a good Sunday night or Sunday morning if you're in Oz, other time frames, what have you. And thank you so much for jumping on, Sharon.
No problem at all. It's lovely to be here. Thank you, Shells.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.